Terry, welcome aboard. Nice to see you at Bolton Wanderers. A season-long loan from Chelsea. How good is that? How important at this stage of your career to come to a place like this?
Yeah, it's massive. First and foremost, I'm very excited to be here, and it's another great challenge for me. But yeah, in my career, and to be at a club like this with the aspirations it's got, yeah, it's massive for me.
It's strange because you got yourself into League One last season thanks to a fantastic loan spell at Doncaster Rovers in League One here at Bolton Wanderers. Does it still feel a step up, should I say, without being rude to Doncaster?
Yeah, I think coming to a club that's as big as Bolton, obviously it's past as well in the Premier League, and aspirations to be back there. Yeah, I think I can really kick on, and it's another great opportunity for me. Huge
credit to Doncaster. They won the title. You played in every single game. How beneficial was that?
Yeah, it's massive. I went there, started off the season pretty slowly, to be honest, with myself, and the staff really trusted me, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity they gave me to play in every game, in 51 games last year. And then built on every game with the work of the staff and the training, and yeah, it was massive. It was really helpful for me.
15 clean sheets along the way, and it must have been a great learning experience when you're really striving to win something. There's pressure, of course, and obviously you all handled that very well collectively by the looks of it.
Yeah. There was a few bumps in the road, but that's bound to happen in every season. But yeah, when it mattered, we knuckled down and got the job done eventually.
As a young goalkeeper, how important is it to play games? I know you've come through at Chelsea with various loan spells along the way. Presumably each one's been a building block?
Yeah, for sure. I started at Havant and Waterlooville in the National South. That was a great experience to everywhere else I've been. At Bromley, where I didn't play as much as I wanted, and then got taken by Doncaster and played almost every game, and it was, yeah, everywhere I've been has been building blocks and massive for my career, and got me to where I am today.
And how do you see the challenge coming here? Obviously we've had a bit of a change in the goalkeeping department. You'll know Nathan Baxter a little bit from his Chelsea days. Nathan's moved on to pastures new, so you're coming in, as I said, to a new look department. How do you see the challenge?
Yeah, excited. I'm really looking forward to the season. Hopefully we can get promoted this year. It's obviously the aim for the past few years, and there's a real ambition in the club to get it done this year.
I don't want to make comparisons, but you might be aware of James Trafford as well, who came to us from a Premier League club in a similar situation, had some EFL experience under his belt, but came and really blossomed here and has gone on to great things. And is that a recognised career path for young keepers like yourself?
Yeah, exactly. It was a selling point for me. Obviously, they've developed Traff and brought him through, and now he's been promoted with Burnley. He's flying. So yeah, it's definitely something that I look at and think like that could be me next, and hopefully will be.
Yeah, he's in the full England squad now. He played under 21s. You likewise have played under 21s. Congratulations on that. And you've got a busy summer because hopefully you'll be with them in the Euros.
Yeah. I will be. Travel on Friday, and hopefully get the medal and the trophy at the end of it.
Yeah. Again, how much does that help the experience of just sort of being in tournament football and being with the best of your age?
Yeah, it's massive. Just the speed, and a lot of them boys are playing in the Premier League, so that's obviously where I want to be. So it's really good to see the level and test myself against the best in the country.
It means you don't get a complete summer off, of course, but I suppose at your age you don't mind, do you?
No, I had a few weeks after we won the league, so I've had my summer, and now it's time to work again. Because
you are still a young man at 22, but you've seen a lot. Obviously at Leicester City as a youngster, then Burton Albion, the loan moves I've talked about, but I imagine you've also trained with the first team at times at Chelsea, because I know you've been on the bench. So you've crammed a lot in?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, every experience I've had has helped and got me to where I am today, from being released at Leicester and facing that hardship to Burton, getting sold by Burton after being in the first team a little bit. I came here when I was in the first team at Bolton to be number 3. And yeah, just all the loans and everything, it's helped me massively, for sure.
And being around players of that calibre at Chelsea, we talked about Nathan Baxter, he'd had a taste of it as well. I mean that must be great, again, to experience, but be something to aspire to.
Yeah, for sure. You see the level that a team of Chelsea's calibre is at. You see how quick it is, and you're also training with the goalkeepers that are playing in the Premier League every week. You see where you need to get to, and yeah, it's a big jump, but it's one I'm aiming to get to, for sure.
And goalkeeping is such a different skill these days, isn't it? A multi-skilled thing. Obviously, you've got a great physique. We can see that sitting there height-wise. But again, training with players of that calibre, does it help football-wise? I think Chelsea are going to bring in another goalkeeper this summer, aren't they? Does it help play out from the back and all those kind of things? Do you have to have all that in your locker these days?
Yeah, 100%. I think most managers will look for a pretty all-rounded goalkeeper these days. There's not many that are just going to be solely focused on shot stopping or playing out or crossing. Like, you've got to have the full package, and hopefully I'll bring that this year.
You played against Crystal Palace in the FA Cup last year, didn't you? You can say you only lost to the ultimate winners at Doncaster again, or part of the experience of the learning curve.
Yeah, that was a great experience playing against a pretty strong Premier League side. They didn't make many changes from their normal side. And we got pretty unlucky in the game, to be honest. I thought we all handled it very well. I had a good game, and I didn't feel too out of my depth, so it was a good challenge.
So just lastly, before we let you go, Teddy, just sitting here, you've got the Euros with England to look forward to. You'll then join us for pre-season, but does it whet the appetite just to sort of have a little look around and see what you've got to look forward to for the season that's coming? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, stadium's beautiful, it's big, I'm sure there will be a lot of fans here. So yeah, very excited to get going, and can't wait for the first game of the season.